I can't believe I do not follow my own advice about setting payment milestones. Such an amateur mistake.
Baby, here I am, I'm a girl on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I've got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get through blowing it on you, you got to come back for more. Girls and things will come by the dozen, but that ain't nothing but...
So this week started off pretty stressful. Actually, I already got stressed last night when I started to plan this week. And that's because this week is going to be, first of all, it's short. I'm working only 4 days because I'm flying to Belgium for Kit Festival on Thursday. And on top of that, I have to finish the new version of Prospero, do client work. I want to finish the project I took months ago for the VC branding, which I haven't finalized yet. And on top of that, we had a bad family tragedy last week. Noah's ankle died in an accident, and so we have that, and Noah's not going to be here sometime this week, and I'm going to have to spend more time with Tommy. So it's a lot of things going on. It's pretty stressful, but I'm trying to keep it all together and still be productive. So I've started this morning developing in Webflow the new version of Prospero. We're next working on a huge version, which I kind of shared with you. We've built in new pricing models where you can do like a pricing table, add deliverables, add the price to them. And today I actually, developed this in Webflow, but I've had a bit of hard time to make this responsive because I want to maximize the screen space. I want to use the whole screen, but I still want this continue button, total, and option to change the currency always on screen. So I need all the elements to change the size if the screen gets smaller. It's actually fairly complicated to do that, and I haven't found the right way. So I'm going to brainstorm this with Ayala, our developer, today. Going to hopefully find a way to do this inside Webflow. That's it. I'm heading out to the new school meeting right now. We're gonna have lunch. We're gonna discuss this new version and see how it's going.
That was such a super meeting with the new school discussing the future of Prospero. Lior was really hyped after last week. All of us didn't have motivation. This week he was like on fire. That was actually an inspiring meeting, so I'm super happy, and I'll share some of the news with you later on this week. But right now I have a meeting with the VC firm that I did a project for. I really want to finalize this project. It's been dragging on for months, so we're gonna try to finish this right now.
You want what you got to come home with me. I've got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get through blowing it on you, you got to come back for more. Girls and things will come by the dozen, but that ain't...
As some of you might remember, a couple of months ago I took on a branding project for a VC firm. It's a project with quite some money into it, and I haven't seen nothing out of it yet because I've made a mistake. I did not take upfront payment when I start working on it. I did not take money when I presented the creative work, and now just because there's like tiny bits of little fixes on the website and business cards, I've been delayed payment for a lot of time, and it sucks. But it seems that next week we're gonna finish all the iteration and all the fixes. And I gotta say that Rami, the guy that I was working with, was actually super nice. In the middle of our meeting, he was like, hey, you did not get paid yet, so how about you send us an invoice next week? So I'm glad about that, but I feel like really like a real amateur that I did not take, upfront, money, and that I did not set payment milestones, because I don't know, maybe I wanted to look like nice and not look stressed out about the money, but now I became stressed, and I don't like feeling stressed out about these things. So I'm glad he was cool, and I'm glad we're getting to the end of it. I did present him the website I did for his company, which I've built with the Webflow CMS. So it was the first time that I've kind of shared with the client the Webflow CMS, and it did, he liked it. He thought it was an excellent system, but there was a little bug with the sign up, which sucked. But the thing is, I'm gonna have a chance to tell the Webflow CTO, co-founder Brian, about this today. He's actually here in Israel, and we're meeting for dinner. So I'm going to be talking to him, and I'm super excited about this. We're going to have a Webflow meetup later on this week, and so you'll probably see him on the vlog. I don't think I'll be vlogging today at the dinner. It's with my wife and his girlfriend, so I don't think that's appropriate. But we'll probably see him later on this week, and I'm super excited to finally meet the guys who create Webflow. Anyway, that's it. I had something like somebody just crashed me with the bicycle while I was going with the car, and I fell and my bike got hit, so it sucks. I hate this. Like, now I'm gonna have to fix my bike, and I don't know if to just chase this guy after the money, or just sucks. I hate this, but this kind of crap happens and you have to deal with it. So I'm gonna try to fix my bike right now, or maybe tomorrow morning, and hopefully it will work out fine. Hope you guys have a great day. I will catch you tomorrow.